so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Revelio.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your
Expelliarmus!
Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
भाई कितना है भाई मिशंस घंटा भी खत्म होगा एक एक करके बेटा तो भाई ये देखो फ्लोटिंग कैंडल तो नहीं मिल सकता है अभी टॉप तो रुको 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 मिशन बचे हैं मेरे बहुत सारे ये वो मनी मिशन कंप्लीट हो जाएगा
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Multiple enemies, right? ये नहीं हो ये
You can stop a thief in there.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demi-guise.
Get lots of full. रात में लेके आना रात ही है ना अभी हाँ फिर ये क्यों नहीं उठा पा रहा है ले
Revelio.
लॉर्ड फुल गियर चेंज करना पड़ेगा मुझे 17 and 35 यार 38 है ये क्या ये डिस्कवर करना बाकी है बाद में आकर यूज हो जाता है
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You're a force to be reckoned with.
Revelio.
Scaring all the goblins away.
ये भी कुछ तो सीन है इसका बाद में समझेगा ये
Confringo.
अश्वमादा बकरी ये एनिमीज के ऊपर यूज करना है एनिमी को ढूंढो बैंच ऊपर दिख तो रहे हैं पर ऊपर जाना मुश्किल है
Revelio.
मैप में मैंने देख रहे
These rocks have seen better days.
These rocks have seen better days. Ashwinder. ठीक है Ashwinder X वो बहन जो
Revelio.
एक सेकेंड मैप देखना यहाँ पे कोई मिशन है क्या हाँ वो ऑकवर्ड वाला मिशन है जो
Expelliarmus.
ये ऐश फाइंडर है या पैश फाइंडर है ये भोसड़ी का लड़े लगेंगे इसे लड़ते टाइम आप ट्राई करते हैं
Accio. Young glaciers.
You haven't got a prayer. Reducto.
अरे शिट
Goblin hell.
ध्यान से
We may have an intruder.
मेरे को एक करने का
That's proper people, that is.
Confringo.
Better luck next time.
Accio.
And it's just...
Glaciers.
That's just pitiful.
Confringo.
What have you done?
के लौड़े
You're the little sot that saved Treadwell.
बहुत स्ट्रांग है भाई एशफाइंडर्स बहुत स्ट्रांग है व्हाट हैव यू डन भाई उसकी गांड मार दी भाई मैंने सट सट फेंक के सामान वो सबसे इजी वे पता है न्यू मारने का न्यू क्वेस्ट लॉग मेरे को क्वेस्ट देखना है कंप्लीट हुआ या नहीं acquire and use क्या है मैंड्रेक ऑन मल्टीपल एनिमी मैंड्रेक क्या है ओह मैं गलत लेके आया शी भाई मैंड्रेक क्या है ये कुछ तो लेटेस्ट है बहन चोद
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Madrid.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
चिल्लाने वाला
You'll
बहन
go
का
far.
लौड़ा आओ वो यूज करना है ओके लेट्स गो ट्राई करते हैं वो काम आएगा छोड़ो मैट्रिक आ लौड़े सिलेक्ट हो तो मैंने पढ़ा नहीं था माय बैड मिशंस
Revelio.
कुमते हैं नहीं इनको ही मारेंगे बहन के लोगों को
Revelio.
ये रहे
Assignment being finished.
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Confringo. Accio. Glacier.
You may want. I need to warm up.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
क्यों बे ज्यादा बोल रहा था भोसड़ी वाले बोला था नहीं पंगा नहीं बहन चोद पत्थर फेंक के मारा है नहीं सुनने का ही नहीं है हुआ क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया बहन चोद क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट Invisible portion, acquire and use invisible portion, acquire and use Thunderbird portion. Dipulse हुए, levitating enemies, फास्ट डिपल्स ऑन लिमिटेड मतलब उड़ा के उसकी गांड मारना है। ओके समझ रहा है। बहुत मिशंस है भाई, बहुत मिशंस है। ये हो गया, उसके बाद इनविजिबल पोर्शन और ये करते रुको। डिपल्सो, हाँ डिपल्सो लेविटेटिंग मतलब 4 करके डिपल्सो करना है, राइट? ओके डन।
Revelio. Depulso.
ओके ये एक है बहन का लड़ाया दिख रहा है। रुको 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 पढ़ो। घूमता क्या आज़मी है, घूम दे ये तो उड़ा।
Arresto momentum. Depulso. Glacius.
मर गया घूमता।
Revelio.
भाई उड़ के डिपल्सो मार भाई, उसको डिपल्सो पड़ा ही नहीं।
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso.
What have you done?
Glacius. Depulso.
कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ आई थिंक। लेविटेटिंग डिपल्सो ने लेविटेटेड है नहीं, तो फर्स्ट मेरे को मारना पड़ेगा 4, उसके बाद वो सीन है। पहले 4 मार के उसको मारना पड़ेगा, उड़ाना पड़ेगा उसको आगे में पहले। लेविटेटिंग एक सेकेंड, लेवियोसा करना है उसके ऊपर। मोस्टली लेवियोसा करना है। ये क्या है? नेक्स्ट स्लो डाउन लेवियोसा करना है, फिर उसके ऊपर उड़ाना है उस बहन के लोड़े को। उड़ाते हैं, अभी उड़ाते हैं।
Revelio.
है क्या पर वो देखना है मुझे। ओ ये है गधे। आओ बहन चलो इनको क्या उड़ाने में। अभी उड़ाता है।
Levioso. Depulso. Yes. Glacius. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso.
हो गया एक। जी
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
अटेंड डिसेंडो क्लास है डिसेंडो नहीं चेक विद डिक इसे मिलना है ओके क्लास पोर्शन अभी तक बनाना है क्लास फॉलो द बटरफ्लाई से Room enchantment. Level 2 और 3 now किया है मैंने सिर्फ
Revelio.
Five 3 question mark 12 4 question mark
Off on another adventure, are we?
ये क्या है
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
My parents.
Perhaps I'll make myself.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about.
Depulso आता तेरे को छुट्टियाँ.
Sound interesting.
Defense.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Chai or watch. खत्म करो जल्दी.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Send up.
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test.
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
अपड़ता है सीधा नीचे भाई भाई उतर ले फिर हूँ करने से अच्छा Oh.
Descendo!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Flu powder.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Acceptable. Acceptable? In Transfiguration?
Revelio.
No child of mine should receive less than outstanding. Even doing in that class?
Accio.
Teacher of yours. You can be sure I will be having words with that so-called
Oh.
school. You will receive an outstanding one way or another.
वो बात करने वाली है भाई साहब है भाई इस गेम में ऑलमोस्ट सभी है पोशन का है बटरफ्लाई इसको ढूंढते हो
I don't like flying on it.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
wants to have some fun.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the Hidden Herbology Corridor.
The Hidden Herbology Corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the Hidden Herbology Corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden Herbology Corridor. Sounds intriguing.
पहले ये कर ले भाई.
Descendo. Revelio. Descendo. Compulso.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Revelio.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Depulso.
That chest looks... That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
अगर मैं इसके अंदर आया तो मर रहा है।
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
How would
Would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks,
Accio.
in the greenhouse.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Oh, please.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
क्या क्या मिला उसका स्कार्फ मिला कैप नहीं चश्मा हैंड ग्लव्स भी नहीं
I've never had difficulties with bouncing balls. Simple knockback jinx on hand.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
wish Professor Garland.
Revelio.
Oh, ऊपर है.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Boom, bam, boom, boom. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wow. घूम के जाना पड़ेगा.
I suppose I'd be curious about.
Divine, Boom. Dragon.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Ah.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Wow.
Confringo. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Revelio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo! Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos. Yeah. अरे यही तो चाहिए था इसी फोटो ढूंढ रहा था
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a...
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio.
Let us not undo that.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
रात हो रही है तो चमकेगा
Revelio.
इसके पास है वो फिर का ऑफिस दोबारा वो ढूंढना पड़ेगा इससे पहले एक यहाँ पे तो पिक्चर के पास दिखा था फिर का ऑफिस यही कहाँ पर है
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
पर क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? सिलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा वो मिशन हर बार. एक सेकंड वो डेमिगॉड जो बोल रहा है ये पहले बार.
Look at Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won it. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
मेरे को क्या लग रहा है पता है कि वो हर जगह जो है वो कलेक्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं. लिमिटेड एरिया में जो रिस्ट्रिक्टेड वो कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. नहीं हो सकता है फ्रेंड्स, पता है.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Chamber of Regrets.
Revelio.
मेंढक के मुंह में
Lumos. Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alohomora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
भाई नाइट है बराबर. ये लैंड है कहीं पे. Alohomora. क्या है मिशन देखते हैं. 2000 मीटर है ये। कहाँ रहता है ये गधा? वर्ल्ड मैप। भाई मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम कंप्लीट करेगा। बहुत दूर है फ्रेंड से मैंने कहा। चलो गाइस बाद में मिलते हैं कल। चलो बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर।